ADV Orlando here, and today with Jeremiah again, we're going to be taking a ride on both the 230 and the 300 KLX. See which one would be nice to get, and see which one is more fun, or how similar they both are. All right, we're going to take a look at the dash here of the 230, Kawasaki 230, and it looks like I'm not in neutral, and you'll see the neutral light come on and hit it. That's how you know you're neutral. That is a fuel gauge off to the side here, which is kind of nice. Usually they had that little petcock that you had to hit. You got a clock, tells what time it is. There's your miles, and I guess that's a total miles that he has on this because he bought this brand new. This looks like it would be a gear indicator, but it's not. This is your speed. You got your ABS light there that goes off after about 5 miles per hour. You've got your high beams. I think there's a low fuel indicator. And let's see what else there is. See if this thing will show everything as you start up. Well, you got to check engine. That looks like your high beams. Oh, your turn signals. This thing blink. Oh no, there's turn signals up here that blink in arrows. That's correct. See, like that. That's how your turn signals work. And I'm not sure what this light would be. I think there's one here too. Yeah, that's a dash. We don't have any mirrors today. And high beams, yeah, that's what it is. That's what that high beam is over there. Horn isn't too impressive, but it's plenty good off-road. This thing starts, stops, great. Filling up the preferred way. No gas station. Welcome everyone to the ADV Orlando channel, where riding on two wheels is always an adventure. Today is going to be my first pure dual sport ride, along with Jeremiah riding his KLX 230 and he's riding the KLX 300 starting off.
What in the world's going on? I don't know. Alright, we're going to go left.
Now already the ride is soft and smooth and I'm enjoying this, but Jeremiah is leading me behind because I'm not quite into varying throttle on that 230 just yet. I don't know its capabilities, but I'm having fun and hanging in there. Here before when I had the V-trim, and I had a lot of problems with the V-trim. It's like too cold to walk it too.
Well, we can go through it.
Yeah, it looks like we could. I don't know what a good line is though. I would say just right here, yeah. Trying to stay close to that right edge.
It's gonna be a cold ride home if we get wet.
Yeah, you're right. Whoa! You got the right boots on.
They got real thick, real fast.
Really? Yeah. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
See if I go down. There's a big rock right here. It's gonna be tough right here. Really narrow right here. On the rock, just goodbye, and I think I'll be all right. All right, Jeremiah took it like a champ. I took it like a wimp.
That's all right, man. If I'd have known it was going to go down like that, I would have went around it myself. That was...
I'm liking the KLX right now. It's got a good punch of acceleration, but only like between 4,000 and 6,000 RPMs. But I've got to kind of admit, I missed the 230 right now because whenever you get on a road like this, where ground clearance can make an issue, being able to put your feet down, this thing sets a little taller, so I'm a little less confident.
That's hilarious. That might even hit rock on the road. Hold on. Ah. I'm falling over here. I was falling over.
Okay.
And
All right, come here. So I want to make sure you're good with this before we do this.
all right.
Because it gets like that and it's steep green all the way. Once you go, you got to go. You
Yep.
can't stop.
What time is it? Oh my goodness, it's after 4 o'clock.
Do you want to do it or you want to wait?
Let's wait for another day.
Okay.
I'll have more time and one of these under my belt. I'd be more confident.
Okay.
I'd probably actually be more confident doing it on that than this, but we'll see. I mean, let's do a couple more. That looks like it's been a great day so far. I don't want to ruin it by trying to do something too much.
That's why I stopped here. Because believe it or not, going up's not the hard part. It's coming down. Because you got to really be careful.
Especially with this locking up.
And you'll start sliding.
Yeah, that back brake locking up will probably be an issue.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Now I'm going to give you a brief comparison between these two bikes because in the end it's your decision to make as to what bike you want. I'm just going to tell you the ride and show you some specs. Now I'm not going to go too in depth with these similarities because the only ones that are really bad are the fact there's only a 2-gallon tank and there's no gear indicator on your dash. But all the other ones are pretty good, and there's really not a whole lot of difference in these bikes when you look at them either. Now these differences are a little bit more relevant, and you definitely notice it when you ride it. The first 3 are really good on the 230, but that 18 horsepower and 8 inches of travel isn't very good. You can bottom out. I didn't bottom out any, had a comfortable ride, but I could definitely tell it was underpowered, and it is the heavier of the 2 bikes. But looking at the 300, we're looking at 33 horsepower. It's almost double the horsepower, so that's definitely great. And the 10 inches of travel is also good too, a little bit smoother. But there's no need for a tack. You might as well just make a fuel gauge out of it. You're not going to worry about redlining. And no ABS, that's kind of something that people like when you're off-road. It gives you more control. But also the seat height is high, and that can get a little bit dicey whenever your feet aren't on the ground. And now for the dramatic conclusion. In conclusion, if you are a beginner rider, period, the 230 KLX is perfect for you. It's underpowered where you're not going to get in a whole lot of trouble. You can ride it on and off-road and hone your skills in both of those areas. And I would advise you to wear gear while you're doing this. Watch some videos that give you some good safety tips on how to ride it. And don't ride on the highway with this thing anytime soon. So that's it on the 230 KLX. As for the 300 KLX, I think if you're a street rider that's ridden for years and you want to get into off-roading and dirting a little bit more, I think it's a great bike for you because you've already got necessary bike skills to handle it safely. You probably already have the proper gear, but you just need something that's good knobbies that you can take on and off-road. And always remember to ride what you have whenever you can, wherever the road takes you.